Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 20 of my Barcelona FIFA 16 career mode series. And here we have some scout reports. First one from Spain. A lot of players not good enough, and then a couple on the cusp. Really, I'm not really signing up those guys with the low 70s minimum potential, and when they have the maximum of like 91, 92, something like that. It needs to be, for me, for Barcelona, that medium 70s, mid 70s for the minimum potential, and then high 94, obviously. That Teti Ajay looks really quality for a 15-year-old. Hopefully he can hold his potential and that doesn't drop too much, stays in the 90s, and he could be a superstar. And even if it goes down to high 80s, should still be good. But leave your thoughts on all these players. Like, I'm gonna sign up a couple, and I'm gonna let go of a couple as well, because with Barcelona, I only want to be bringing through the very best players with the highest potential, so they can become the next best players in the world, like that Messi, Neymar, Suarez. Like, yeah, world-class Barcelona quality, not maybe low 80s potential or something. World-class players, because obviously with Barcelona, we're going to have a lot of money and we can, make big signings. So only the very best youth players will make it, which is true at Barcelona as well. Like, some of them may be given a chance, but eventually they get sold on, pretty much because they can replace those players with better players with the transfer money. So there's pressure there. But now it's time to get into the first game of the episode, and it's very interesting because right now we have to focus on getting results and trying to win the league and trying to win Champions League. That's the focus. Obviously, the youth players are going to be there, but right now the focus is to compete with Real Madrid, because we do have Real Madrid in this episode as well in the league. It will be the last game of the episode, so yeah, that is very highly anticipated. That game was, for me, just to play as well. But first up at home in the league against Sevilla, we have to get the win here before worrying about any other games. This is our first focus. So there's Koke, I think that is. I know there's a similar name like that Atletico Madrid player, Koke, but it's with a K. But anyway, he takes the shot and they score an early goal. So that was pretty disappointing to concede in that fashion. If you actually look on the replay, I slid in to try and get the ball. Obviously, like, my players, sometimes they don't go in the direction I want them to. It's a bit weird. Maybe it's my control of them and it's my fault. Yeah, I don't know. But like, I try and run to the ball and to the player, but yeah, sometimes it just doesn't happen. So we have to move on now. We need to take this chance here. Alcacer plays it into Sandro, and he has been making a really good impact for me. He's played, minimal games, but he has made that impact through the goalkeeper's legs. See, that's a sign that I really like. That's like a massive part of a career mode like this, like with a big team. Obviously, the initial expectations is to win a lot of games and, win titles, everything like that. But for me, I like seeing those youngsters come through and actually play a part. But right now, it's Konoplyanka. De Gea stood tall and he made the save. Surely that could have been a really good opportunity for Sevilla to take the lead. I thought I was going to concede for sure, because De Gea has not been saving those opportunities in recent times. But can we get a winner late in the game? Messi couldn't quite get past, just plays it off now to Andres Iniesta. He plays into Gaia using some strength there. Look at that. He plays it off to Lionel Messi. Messi strikes it straight at Mandanda and gets another attempt on the second time, but unfortunately couldn't. And it looks like the game is going to end 1-1 unless we can create a late opportunity. Neymar gets out strength. And unfortunately, I think that is going to be it, unless De Gea can get it forward. But it was over, regardless if there was no one there to pass to. The game was over, a bit frustrating. I did feel we were the better side here today, so disappointing. We'll be only going away with the point. You see another chance there. That could have been a goal. We had good opportunities, 100%. Like, in some games where we haven't scored enough goals, we've still played well. Like 11 shots, 8 on target, accuracy pretty decent there. So in most games, that's not really a problem. I've even had like a couple of those games I lost. I did create more chances. So yeah, that's not really the issue. It's just finishing the chances. The chances themselves, they're well-worked chances, which I like to see. And hopefully there will be more to come in that fashion, but able to finish those. And you saw we got the money for the Champions League, so I had an idea that we should be finding out who we play against, and PSG is going to be the team we play against, and the first leg is going to be away from home. I don't mind that. I actually prefer the first leg in the Champions League to be away from home. Maybe you can score a away goal, and then at home you kind of get a gauge how attacking you need to go. So quarterfinals Champions League, there's some other interesting matchups there. Do you think we can go all the way? We're right up there in the league. Like, if we can beat Real Madrid in that next game, it's going to be a very, very exciting finish to the season. And if you want to see more uploads, of course, in this series, don't forget to smash the like button, because I'm actually really enjoying this. Some people could get bored with playing with a big team, especially this time in FIFA. I notice people, may not enjoy it as much anymore, but to me, with a team like Barcelona anyway, I really enjoy playing with their players, because they're best players in the world. And I'll be really interested, like, why do you enjoy watching Barcelona? Do you support Barcelona, or do you just like seeing like the Messi, Neymar, Arda Turan, another big name? He's actually, he's a good contributor to the team. He doesn't actually score too many goals for us. But yeah, is that what I always wonder, why people like seeing the big teams in career mode series? Because like lower teams like Road to Glories and stuff are not as popular, but some people find them more interesting because they think this is too easy, but still more people watch the big team saves. So I'd really like to see why you find these more interesting, because that could affect different career mode choices for series for me in the future, to actually understand why you'd watch a certain series. So it looks like going to half-time, we'll be winning 1-0. They did have an opportunity, and here was a disappointing mistake. I didn't mean to do that. That's 100%. That's always kind of been in FIFA, and I should have been more aware to it. I just tried to be like Barcelona, play out the defense, but unfortunately it didn't go the way I planned. But yeah, that's what I mean in FIFA, like for so many years. When you pass it with the goalkeeper, it doesn't go where you want it to go, unfortunately, especially when you pass it to the fullbacks. Sometimes it just doesn't go where you want it. That's the simple answer on assisted passing. I don't know if anyone plays on manual passing. Obviously makes the game a bit harder, but yeah, it would be a different case. So Williams now scores a goal. Wasn't the best strike on his weaker foot, but either way, he does make it 2-1, and we're back in a good position. Blows the kiss to the camera. Good finish by him, and he's another one. Obviously, he was a signing, though, not like Sandro. He wasn't at the club, but just a young guy coming through, impressing. Not the best player in the team, but he makes impact. That's what you want from your players. That's his 7th goal in the Liga BBVA, and I have been impressed with him this season. And also, I just want to give a thought on my series. Like, do you just enjoy, like, to me, it's just me playing the career mode, and obviously now doing a commentary over the goals, highlights and all that good stuff. And the thing is, like, I've made YouTube videos in FIFA since the start of FIFA 13, and for the most part, my career mode series have been the same, and I can understand if they're not so popular because of that reason, but it's what I enjoy doing at the same time, like, and not really over the top, no face cam, no live commentary. I just really enjoy doing this. So even if I just may get a couple thousand views on my videos, I'm happy with that, because if you think about that in isolation, like a couple thousand people, a few thousand people watching your videos, it's like, that's a lot of people. If you put all those people in the room, I probably will never get like 100,000 of views or something on one video, or even over 20,000, but I don't mind that. Like, I'm doing what I do. So I'm really happy with. That's why I just want to let you guys know, I don't really care about numbers on YouTube, and I don't feel it's right to judge people on numbers, like saying, oh, this person's better because they have more subscribers, they get more views. Like, nah, that's not how it works. To me, anyway, I don't treat people like that. If you make good videos, I'll watch your videos. As simple as that. I actually watch a lot of lower subscribed channels just because I enjoy listening to them and maybe remind me of me, or just something like that. I like watching people who make similar videos to me, in like this style of commentary, like not a live commentary, post commentary, And yeah, similar style of commentaries with not outrageous reactions or something like over the top. Just, yeah, nice and calm, because that's what I'm like. Some people will probably think it is boring, but yeah, because I feel I know what those people are like. Because it's probably similar to me, and the style they do the videos, it comes out their personality and would be similar to me, and I can understand. Yeah, I don't see it as they would be boring or anything like that. Yeah, I can understand the point of view, how they're making their videos, and yeah, why they do their videos in that way, because I'm probably similar to them. So yeah, I know that was on my mind a little bit, so I just want to get that out to you. I really appreciate anyone who watches my videos, because I treat them as people, not numbers, most definitely. So if you're watching, yeah, definitely appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos, because I always make YouTube videos. Like I said, if views are lower this time in FIFA, that doesn't mean anything to me, as long as there's people watching, because I know I treat it as that individual, even if there's one person watching. Yeah, I always make videos for that one person. So yeah, that was on my mind a little bit, just about YouTube. Instead of making a video talking about, how FIFA's not as interesting anymore, just, yeah, to let you guys know how I'm currently feeling, which I always enjoy making videos, because that's my passion. Maybe at FIFA, well, actually playing FIFA might get a bit boring, but I really enjoy actually editing the videos, and that's something I have a passion for. So in this game against Real Madrid, it is pretty huge. You saw we've had 7 shots so far in the game. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the breakthrough. Like 60 minutes through here, Neymar, we're getting a lot of these half chances in this game, but that's come to be expected against a team like Real Madrid. You're not supposed to get an easy goal. You have to work hard, and right now they're trying to pass it out of the back. It looks like they're going to stuff it up, and they almost do. Navas, Varane, now Modric, they seem to be getting it together now, and they might actually create an attack for themselves. Danilo is pressured really well. That's something I think I do well at, like pressuring those players. And now we counter. It's Lionel Messi, and he is not going to mess up that opportunity. First time we get a really clear-cut chance, and really well finished, and because we won the ball back, we had an extra man there. Real Madrid were attacking. So good position there for Leo Messi to score his 13th goal in the league this season. Really impressed with what he's been doing. But now Danilo is on the attack. Maybe I was looking for another goal to make this game a bit more entertaining. Benzema finishes, but he is offside. I was convinced he scored. I threw my control. Luckily, it landed on my bed. To be honest, that's what happened. But yeah, because I really wanted to win this game. For me, I had to win this game. I had to take the 3 points from Real Madrid to stand a chance to win the title this season. And I want to do that, of course. That is the goal for Barcelona, and that is the expectations from the board. And if I don't do so, there may be a chance of me getting fired. So we're just going to have to see how it plays out. And that piece of play, that piece of play there as well by Paco Alcacer was absolutely amazing. He was committed. Maybe I'll take a bit of credit for it as well. Like, I really wanted to win the ball. But this is going to be a second yellow for Pogba. And at this stage, I couldn't believe it. Like, obviously, that's not a red card. It's just a second yellow. But I don't even think. And Messi's there is like, what the fuck are you doing, mate? What the hell? You're going to be missing for our next game. You're crucial to us. We signed you in January to try and win the league. But is that a yellow card really? I don't know. Is that really a yellow card? Like, obviously, Pepe, he's the kind of player probably to give away cards, and the cunt just takes a dive. So, yeah, Pogba's going to be missing for the next league game. But the good thing, he's technically not going to be missing the next game we are playing, which is against PSG in the Champions League. Obviously, won't be suspended for that because this is a league suspension, which is good. So he can try his heart out. He's a player we can keep fit for those games as well, which is really, really important. So heading towards the end of the episode, see, next game, quarterfinals, away from home, PSG, pumped up for that. Do you think we can beat PSG? Maybe leave a suggestion for the lineup. Do you think we should make many changes? See, it says, yeah, picked up a red card or a suspension to yellow card, so he's going to be missing the next league game. So he can play the next game and the game in between as well in the league. We can play him in the Champions League game and not in the league. We'll let someone else come in. We do have quite a few players available, of course. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed it. If you're new, hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed what you saw and heard in this episode from me. Like I said earlier, I really love making these videos again. Might not be perfect commentaries as well. I do them all in one go, but I really enjoy doing it. So hopefully that comes across, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.